Okay, I'm at 282 Cincinnati Avenue in Xenia, Ohio, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. We had already tried to do an inspection with the large camera, and we were unable to get through some turns, and so now we are going through with the smaller camera. The picture quality is not quite as good. It will be good enough for me to complete the inspection, but you can see it's a little hazy. This is a lot smaller piece of equipment, but it's the only way we can get through. We've looked for multiple access points and we were unable to get past the turns, and there's no other access points. So we're looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, anything that may be of concern to the buyer. And there is a bunch of junk right at that first turn, and that's what I think was preventing the other camera at first. So it is cast iron, and all this stuff in the beginning is all hanging sewer, so it should be it's easily inspected from the crawl space. So we're trying to inch my way through this here, but it doesn't look like there we go. It's making kind of a weird turn. So if nothing else, what we're hoping for is to be able to get all the way out to the main, and then be able to pull back. So it looks like I was able to make it out of the house and out of the cast iron into the clay. But without the water turned on, we have no way to rinse the camera off. Feels like I am up against some blockage. So yeah, I'm up against something. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to see if we can find out where exactly we are. It does seem like there's a bunch of buildup here, and now it's making the camera even worse without being able to rinse the camera off, obviously with no water. We'll see if we can give this a second and see if the image clears up at all. But again, I'm going to pause and locate exactly where we are. Alright, so we are marked right out about the sidewalk, but we're going basically we're going horizontal to the house. We're not going straight out anymore. It looks to me like there is a blockage, definitely, because my camera's up against it, but we can't really see what that is. If it's due to some root intrusion, but you can see the stuff. It's hard to rinse the camera off, but you can see that my camera was slowly punching a hole in it. So you can actually see the stuff, but my camera will not go through it, and it's getting kind of difficult for me to go. So I'm unable to go past 44 feet. and we'll pull back and take a look at this. We'll also see if I can find some form of outside clean out. I don't think so with the amount of stuff that's in the line. It is clay. Yeah, this camera does not have a self-leveling head on it, so the bottom of the pipe is on the right side of the screen right now until it rolls over. We do have some root intrusion though, you can see that. And so that may be what is holding my camera up out there at the sidewalk. That's pretty common, and this line is pretty shallow. So yeah, it looks like there is a connection there on the left side, but we couldn't find any access point outside the house. Alright, so the spots that we could see where we got to 44 feet. Everything looked like it was in decent shape up to that point. Structurally, it's just, I believe that there is some form of root intrusion that is causing a backup, and that's why my camera couldn't pass that 44-foot mark. So I'm going to recommend a cleaning, and they will also have to get the water turned back on to perform a follow-up inspection. So yeah, cleaning and follow-up inspection to be able to inspect the remainder of the line. So that'll end the inspection at 282 Cincinnati Avenue in Xenia, Ohio.